See if I can lay those out before the round starts. I should get 2 more. There we go. Nice. All right, we're on round 7. Dude, guys, I had the worst work week ever last week, this week. I don't know when you guys are watching this. You're probably watching this Sunday night. So, yeah, the week that just ended. I went on a 13-day stretch at work, which was brutal. I was only able to put up 1 video all of last week, which is totally out of my character. You usually get about 3 or 4 out of me a week. So, you know, I would apologize, but I'm not gonna because, you know, fucking work is work. And unless you're fortunate enough to get 20 or 30 or 40,000 views a video, you can't really make a living off of YouTube. So, you know, I'm not quite there yet. I can pay my phone bill with YouTube. I can buy a couple of games with YouTube, but I can't live off of YouTube. So I've got a job, and that job totally kicked my ass this whole week. I was working 10, 12, 14-hour shifts. It was rough, so I am sore. Today's my first day off, so I got to sleep in, and when I woke up, my body's just like, nope, you're not doing shit today. And I'm like, that's fine, body, because I don't want to do shit today. I want to play zombies and record a bunch of shit, and I want to eat bad food. And so that's where I'm at right now. I already had just a bacon sandwich for breakfast. Straight up bread and bacon. That's how that went down. And we are almost out of ammunition. The search for grenades continues. Yeah, I wish I had a gun that would clear... Well, you know, I kind of do. I have the HS-10, and what I was thinking is, when I'm running this circle, I should have the HS-10 out. In case there's a zombie in front of me, I can clear him out of the way a little quicker. But, like, the ray gun would have been perfect for that. Carpenter, shit. So look, as you can tell, I'm already almost out of ammo. Oh! Hello, ammo! Yay! Alright, let's make a crawler at the end of this round. Round 8, and then we're going to go hunt for some other perks. We could double tap definitely is going to be very important on this challenge. And of course, Juggernog. We need that delicious Juggernog beverage. Okay, zombies, do your worst. Actually, be nice to me. Be nice to me, zombies. Not in the mood for yo shit. Why don't we save ammo this round? Since we got a lot of points, we could probably hit up 2 huts and maybe get Juggernog with the points I have. So I don't really need points this round. So what we can do to conserve ammo, I won't do this every couple of rounds when needed. What we can do is gather them all up like you see me doing right now. And then we'll take them over to the flogger. Fuck them up. Actually, I do need more points. Oh, boy. Zombies. Get out of me. Almost got me. Yes, that was my work week, but it's really cool. What I do for a living is I'm an audio-visual. I'm the assistant director. My official title is I'm the assistant director of audio-visual. And it's for this resort that I work at. It's a really nice resort. Very private, very rich and wealthy people come to this resort. Unfortunately, I am not one of those people, or I wouldn't be working there. But this week, we had a really cool guest come by, and, you know, we knew he was coming, and we were supposed to keep quiet about it, I think. Although I never signed any, like, confidentiality shit. But it was Bill Gates, and he has a foundation, a charitable foundation. And every year, he invites his friends and donators to a weekend retreat at a resort somewhere in the world. And this year, he chose the resort that I work at. And he had meetings all day long, so that's where the audio-visual comes in. And those meetings are to explain to everyone where their donations are going and how the charity and foundation works. And so some of his friends on this list were Mayor Bloomberg, the New York City mayor, Ted Turner, who owns the Atlanta Braves, owns TBS, owns TNT, and is the largest landowner in America. Warren Buffett, one of the richest men in the world. Richard Branson, Sir Richard Branson, also one of the richest men in the world, owned Virgin Mobile, Virgin Media, Virgin Air, Virgin Records, fucking Richard Branson. Yeah, so like all these people were there. It was amazing to see them in person. And you can imagine just how much work went along when you have those kind of clients. So that's why I was stuck at work for 10, 12, 14 hours a day, and I worked 13 days in a row. Now, they were only here for 3 days, but we had other groups and stuff in, so that kept us kind of busy. Make me a crawler. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Leave me alone. Alright, let's go find Juggernog. Alright. We'll go this way. I think this is the doctor's quarters. No, this is the fishing hut over here. Yep, fishing hut. Okay. And these things change every time, so you just never know what you're going to get. That's like the last thing I wanted to get, actually. We'll come back. I'll save my money, because that's $3 grand right there. Let's go try to find Jug. We got a 50% chance of finding it here in a second. Alright, so we have the doctor's quarters next, and then we can check storage. Okay. Alrighty, doctor's quarters. Here we go. All these buildings have a trap in it, so if I ever get stuck over here, just come in and pull the handle. Alright, double tap's pretty good. But I need 2,500 from my Juggy. Oh, Jesus, JR! God damn it! Oh my God. I just yelled at myself. Obviously, today's not going to be a good day for zombies, but that's alright. Dickhead. Of course I get insta-kill for no friggin' reason. So I gotta go back and buy quick revive again. Oh my God. Open up. Open up. I hate this area. And check this out though. Look at, there's the meteor, element 115. You ever seen it that big before? You shoot it. And you get dialogue from whatever character you're playing as. If you didn't hear that, Rick Toffin said, "Ooh, it's a giant rock. Must be the element 115. And now I don't have enough money, but let me just kill this last zombie and I should be good. Come here, buddy. I want to kill you. Slowly, though. I'll shoot you in the leg a couple times. Because I think you get 120 if you kill the zombie, so I got to get me a leg shot in there. There we go. Now I should knife him, probably. Yeah, we got it. Oh, there's still one more after him. Cool. Alright, we've got Jug. No more stupid downs. We'll get double tap next. Or, I'm sorry, we'll get quick revive again. Then we'll get double tap. Then we'll get speed cola. And then we'll be set up for this shit fuck of a challenge that I've decided to do. Doggies. Fetch me the souls. What? Strongest dog ever. Come on, load it up. I do need speed cola for the shotgun, that's for sure. Let's take these over to my bouncing baddies, see if I can't kill them with those. And hopefully not kill myself in the process. There's a bouncing baddie. Come on, dogs. I'm just standing over here, minding my own business. I don't have a booby trap set up at all. Oh, you snuck right through. What a dick. Aha! Got you, though. Oh, shit. I threw a grenade. My bad. I did it again. What am I doing? Put that out. Put it out. And put this one here. Let's go get quick revive, you stupid asshole. Yes, I am calling myself a stupid asshole. Alright. Okay, I feel a little better now. We've got quick revive and Jug, but boy, I sure wish I didn't use all my quick revives already, because that was stupid. Oh, guess we're going this way. Guess we're going this way, huh? Alrighty. So, got some new people Get new people every day that follow my channel, or subscribe to me anyways. And for the new people out there, hi and welcome. This is primarily what I do is zombie challenges. I really enjoy doing them. They're a lot of fun. It definitely adds to the whole zombie thing because, you know, let's face it, I can sit here and I can get the Wonderwaff and I can get the ray gun and I can just go for hours. But these challenges make the game a little more fun for me. It makes it more exciting for the audience. And it's interactive for you guys because you guys pick the challenges that I do down in the comment section and on Twitter. So welcome. If you like my channel, please stay. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And, you know, always leave comments down below. I'm very interactive. I try to respond to as many people as possible. And I definitely take in your suggestions. If I see a comment that's been thumbs up a lot, and it's a suggestion for a zombie challenge, you better believe I'll be doing it. And you can also follow me on Twitter. A lot of fun things happen on Twitter. For those of you who don't know, I do zombie trivia on Twitter. First of all, let me just say I talk to you guys personally on Twitter, first and foremost. I talk about my day. I talk about zombies. I talk about Call of Duty. I talk about just everyday life shit. But in addition to that, I do zombie trivia once a day, pretty much. I might skip a day or two here and there. And the winner of the zombie trivia, the first person that tweets back the correct answer, gets a follow back from me on Twitter. Now, I know, hopefully that doesn't come off as conceited, like, yeah, you bitches want me to follow you. I know it. Here's your prize. Ha, ha, ha. But unfortunately, I don't have, like, you know, codes and gift cards that I can just give out. So, you know, the next coolest thing, I guess, is for me to follow you, and then I can see what you're up to without, you know, having to go to your page and check you out and stuff. And a lot of you guys seem to like that. Now, some other prizes I will be doing, in addition to follow back, will be out, you know, one day I'll do a really hard question, and before I tweet it out, I'll say, you know, first one to get this next zombie question right, I will reserve a spot for you in my next challenge. Now, that's going to be an awesome way for you guys to be able to get into these challenges with me like you're seeing right now. So just imagine 2 people doing this right now. So I think some of my zombie trivia winners will be invited to a challenge of mine. So if you're not following me on Twitter already, it is @laggin_. That's @LAGGIN_. The link will be right under the video in the description, so you can click on that. It'll take you right to my page. Or you can just search Laggin24X on Twitter, and it'll take you there as well. So come check me out. Follow me on Twitter. I also tweet back and forth with a lot of bigger YouTubers as well. You know, as you guys know, I'm friends with Chaos Silencer. But there are quite a few others that you may not know that I'm friends with. And we get chatting a lot. So if you ever want to see what it's like for 2 YouTubers to start chatting it up, Twitter's the place to be. What is that? Double points again? Okay. Well, we're rolling through round 10 here. It's not going too bad. It's not bad at all. And I've got enough for double tap, so we're going to go get that. Really like to get my hands on that double points before it goes away, but there's a zombie right there, but we're going for it anyways, and we got it. Ha-ha! Ha-ha! Okay, I think there's only a couple of zombies left. We need to leave those guys be. Let's go get double tap. And no, this is speed cola. Double tap was over here in the doctor's quarters. All right. Well, let's go do that. Double tap will give you like an additional bullet comes out of your gun. You only get charged with, like, let's say if I fire it right now, obviously 1 bullet will come off the counter down there at the bottom right, but really 2 bullets have come out. Now that I can prove by shooting at a wall or something, because a lot of people seem to have their own thoughts and opinions on what double tap does, but I assure you what I just said is what double tap does. So it's going to take less bullets to kill them because you're doing more damage. It's awesome. All right. And then next round we will get ourselves some speed cola. 3,000, I think. Did I do that quick enough? No, I did not. If you put out your bouncing betties quick enough, you can get 2 more before the round starts, but I did not do that correct. I have failed. Nice and slow we go, round and round. Maybe we'll do another Easter egg soon. I showed you how to do the hidden song. There's a couple things on here. It's mostly like radio broadcast, though. There's not like anything cool you can really do. It's not like Derice had an awesome... you could play hide and seek with Samantha. I love that one. That one was really cool. Derice had quite a few cool things on it. They had a lot of good radio broadcasts as well, though. Told you the story. It's the first time you got to hear Samantha talk about her pet dog. And while Maxis was doing an experiment, the dog was in there. And then that's how we have hellhounds now, because they're mutated forms of Samantha's dog, and her dog's name was Fluffy. See, that could be a future trivia question there, guys. What is Sam's dog's name? It's Fluffy, all right? Remember that, because I might tweet that one out tonight. You never know. But yeah, so like this one's got a bunch of stories like that on it as well. If you find the radios and hit them up. Hit them up, hit them up. Should we use... I think we got a dog round coming up. No, we don't. We just did one. Oh, boy. So if you're just joining, you really need to go back and watch part 1, maybe even part 2. I don't even know what part we're on currently. Just probably part 1. But this is the 2-box challenge. Whatever guns Alright, so I got 2 spins of the box. The very first 2 spins, whatever the box gave me is what I am stuck with for the rest of the game. Okay, get backhanded by a zombie. And for me, it was the CZ75 Dual, thank God, and the HS10. It's so horrible that I got the HS10. I actually said, after I got the Dual 75s, I said to myself, or I might have even said it out loud, I said, it would really suck to get a low ammo capacity weapon like the HS10, and then wouldn't you know it, I got the HS10. Now, the only saving grace is that we do have dog rounds every 5 rounds, so I do get ammo. But sometimes, you know, like, what am I going to do when I run out of ammo and I still got like 3 rounds left before dogs? Which is almost where we're at right now. But I have a plan for that. I do have a plan for that. But we're not out of ammo yet. So the plan does not need to start yet. Okay. I need to save at least like 12 shells for the dog round. Try to remember that. They give you 6, so probably 2 apiece. I'm going to miss a few. So I really need to keep probably about 20 shells for the dog round, which leaves me with virtually nothing left. I mean, I got like 16 shells I can use out of this thing. I've got grenades. I probably should start using those. I'm out of bouncing betties. I still haven't found where to replenish my grenades at yet. But to be fair, I stopped looking. Okay, so nades are definitely going to be helpful for now. But at some point, they're going to stop doing shit. Alright, so I think we're out of zombies. We just got these crawlers here. I really want to go on a nade search, guys, because I know we're going to need to start using them. So, we've already checked the building here. We know they're not in here anywhere. I believe we checked... Yeah, we did check out here. We'll check the doctor's quarters more thoroughly this time, I guess. I guess that's a good idea. There's a cool little ride right here, but I mean, I don't see any purpose in it. I could turn it on, I guess. But it costs like something ridiculous. What is it? How much do you cost? Okay, well, it's not letting me use it. Why aren't you letting me use it? Maybe that's a recharge or some shit? I don't know. Okay, whatever. We'll figure that out later. But all I could see the purpose of that would be is like rave train down here, get a big bunch together, run up here, get on this, and go up there. I mean, I don't know why this thing's in here. Alright, where is the grenades? See, here's a radio. That's not a radio at all. Here's one. Now, you got to do these in order, and I, unfortunately, do not remember the order. Here's another one. Ooh.
Yos!